Look, I ain't gonna waste no time, but understand, before December even hits, why is it that these demons that run our government, why do they always push fear propaganda with these scenes, and they're trying to scare and push fear amongst the masses? Listen to what this lady says about what's going to happen with this new variant, that people are going to be scared. People are going to be scared of it, and they're going to take it because, oh my God, I don't want to be a zombie. I want to be safe. I don't want to get sick, etc., etc. Nothing but zombies falling into the program of the demons. Let's watch this video, because I can't make this up. If I'm lying, I'm flying. God can strike me down right now. Exactly. Let's get right into it.
From the old variant, you just have to take their word for it. But what is very notable is that in June, an FDA panel, I just want to remind you, and this is via the brilliant and amazing Amy Kelly, in June, an FDA panel unanimously voted to recommend that the next round of vaccination in the U.S. be approved. So these vaccinations aren't approved yet, but the committee that recommends vaccines to the FDA for approval has already recommended them, and they're expected to be approved by the FDA and available just in time by next month. So you've got 1 month, if you're marketing this new product, to whip up fears that will then drive people to take this new untested, untried product into their bodies. And again, as someone who's looked at the, for over a year now at the devastation and bad math and cheating in the Pfizer documents and the harms caused and the lack of trials that proved that these were harmless, let alone effective, we don't have those trials for this new injection. And this is not just Moderna and Pfizer, who are now thoroughly discredited, but also Novavax. So I hope everyone listening is really skeptical, does their due diligence, thinks about the fact that we haven't seen any real double-blind trial.
Did you hear what she was saying? Did you hear what she was saying? People got selective hearing and they're scared of the truth. A lot of you are understanding what is going on out here. A lot of you are realizing that you are waking up and having a spiritual awakening. A lot of you been woke up, and that is great. But understand, no matter how awake you think you are still asleep. Understand that. But in order for you to be aware of who you really are, separate your ego from your higher self. You get what I'm saying? Separate your physical from your spiritual, because it is a physical and a spiritual warfare. A lot of you are going to really see how bad this shit's going to get, because a lot of your parents, a lot of you that are going to school, a lot of you that are going to college, high school, whatever the case may be, a lot of you are going to have your parents, your teachers, your professors, your jobs, even your jobs. A lot of them are going to say, do you have the shot? Because if so, you can't participate in this. You can't fly this. You can't go to this place. You can't work here. And what are you going to do? Knowing a lot of you out there who are programmed, if you can't understand me, you aren't at the same frequency as me. So you might as well go off this video right now, because I'm talking to the people who are trying to wake up and understand what the fuck is going on. This shit happened last year. It shit happened in 2020. And it's what's happening in 2023 before 2024. The same thing, man. History repeats itself. They always do this before what month? December. Letting you know, before we get into the new year, we're going to spread a mass awakening. We're going to spread fear to dumb people down. That's why all these distractions are going on. But anyways, a lot of people that are programmed, you're going to be scared of what is going to happen. So you're going to be submissive to the beast. You're going to accept that shot, and you're going to feel as if, oh, you're safe and you won't get sick, etc. My nigga, there is no way in the world that you should have a dis-ease. You are a spiritual being. How are you getting sick from a man-made dis-ease, my nigga? Do you understand that? How is something being made in a month and people are going to take it? People are going to take it. And on top of that, if you do your research behind closed doors, there are even still in Georgia. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and go to this, because I be doing my research behind closed doors, right? But I don't believe everything I see. But there's a school in Georgia, a college at that. I don't want to say the wrong name, but I'm gonna find it. Boom. Morris Brown College, which started classes last week, will be reinstating a mask mandate for everyone on campus. Why? Why? Why, my nigga? Why? A mask mandate for what? Did we not learn our lesson the first time? I guess not. That lets you know people are scared of what? If you are taking care of yourself, if you are tapping into who you really are, if you are meditating, if you are eating right, if you're drinking your water, if you're eating fruit, if you're fasting, you have nothing to worry about. If you are keeping God first, you're keeping Elohim first, you have nothing to worry about, nothing to fear. But if you are a programmed robot, if you are a submissive zombie, you're going to submit to the demon. You're going to submit to the shot because you have nowhere else to go. You don't want to get fired from your job. How you going to pay them bills? Because you're worried about 3D-dimensional shit. You know, you're emotional. So of course you're going to worry about things that don't even exist spiritually, but physically they exist. And you think it's the end all be all if you don't get that shot. And a lot of you want to travel across the waters and shit, and you feel as if you getting this shot will change your life. You do not know what that will do to your body. You don't know. And you don't know what's in that shit. And of course, some of you don't care. You don't care. But the thing is, people are dropping because of this shot. And nobody will speak up on this. And then people believe in some numbers. Think about it. These are professional liars. And man, hold on, bro. Let me go and tap into some H2O. Because you can't make this up, bro. Make sure nothing on my face, man. Gotta look good, gotta look crispy. You know what I'm saying? Handsome divine in the building. Realize this. You do not need to get this jab. You do not need to take this shot. You will be okay if you're taking care of yourself. But of course, how can you take care of yourself if you don't know how to take care of yourself? Many of you are not spiritually tapped in. So therefore, you will let the system take care of you. And of course, the system ain't doing a good job by doing that because you've seen what has happened. There are some people I know physically, I ain't gonna spill their names out, but I know some people, including family, who have taken more than 2 shots and still got sick, still caught the variant. How do you take more than 2 shots and you still get sick trying to avoid a distraction? And then you get caught with a distraction and you're gonna look at me like I told you so. I done had to battle with people about not taking this shit. And they look at me weird because I ain't take it. But look at me. Perfectly fine. I don't get sick. I can't remember when the last time I got sick. But of course, I got family who's getting sick. I'm taking care of them like I told you so. But of course, I done had family threatening all this shit upon me and someone else because we didn't want to take the shot. And now look at you. You're sick. And then we have a new variant coming out, and a lot of you are going to go to war with your parents, your family, your friends, your coworkers. They're going to look at you like you're weird or you don't want to take the shot. Well, you can't work or you're fired. If you get fired, who cares? Who gives a fuck? Who cares? You got to find yourself in this simulation. These are programmed demons. These are agents. This is artificial intelligence. We are going off of professional liars, and we are letting them ruin our life. And people can't wait for that shit to come out because people are afraid of getting sick. For one, you should be 6 feet away from me anyway. Why are you near me? Why are you breathing down my neck? Why are you talking to me face to face this close, my nigga? This close, my nigga. This close. Back your ass up and we wouldn't have these problems. If you're drinking your water, eating your fruit, first of all, you need to be growing your own food anyway. Stop going to these weak-ass stores where they're spraying pesticides and all this poison on your food, thinking that, oh man, it's good, you know. You'll get hungry. If you know how to fast, you understand you will be okay. If you grow your own food in your backyard, you will be okay. But that's the thing. They're going to keep on doing this to dumb us down. That's why all these fires in Maui, you got all these new celebrities coming out, people idolizing these shits. Oh my God. Look at Sexy Red. No, like, what are they doing for you? They are promoting an agenda and people don't see past the agenda because how can you see past an agenda if you don't even know what the agenda is? If you don't believe the agenda, how can you believe the agenda? I mean, come on. It's crazy. Once you awaken with this simulation, none of this will bother you because you see through the bullshit. But of course, not many people are divine beings. To be divine, you have to know that you will go through the most traumatic, painful experiences in this life, but you can overcome anything. That's why you came down to hell, because you're trying to find yourself through hell. Understand, This shit is not scary unless you allow it to be. But it's going to get wicked. A lot of people that you know are going to go right back to being programmed by a variant that they don't know what is in the variant. You don't know if it's a fetus in there, dead carcasses in there. You don't know what type of poison is in that shit. And many people will have their heart stopped because of that shit. And guess what? These doctors, these lawyers, they're not going to help your ass. These celebrities can't help your ass, but all you are idolizing, not all you, but some people, some of these robots in this world are idolizing these people like they're going to take care of you. No, the fuck they won't. And of course, your favorite musician, your favorite influencer on social media, your favorite actor is going to say, don't forget, get your vaccine. Don't forget, get your shot. And what are you going to do? Okay, I follow you, so guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to get my shot. And then what's going to happen when you end up dead in the casket? What's going to happen when your heart stops? What's going to happen when you're in hospitals and you can't get in the hospital because the hospitals are filled up with people taking the variant? They can't help you. They can't. This shit is going to get ugly and wicked again. There are schools telling you to get a mask mandate. Like, you have to get a mask or you can't attend this school. Imagine going to school and they tell you you can't attend this school because you're not wearing a mask. Oh my God, bro. We're going back to this. Not to mention, if you're wearing a mask, you're getting yourself sick anyway. And that's the thing. Before the masks were popular in America, over in China, they've been wearing masks anyway. Because look at their air pollution. But the thing is, the masks are getting you sick too because you're breathing in the metals that the masks are placing upon your face. And for one, you're breathing in your toxic metals and you're going to take them right back into yourself. So you're an idiot anyways. And two, the chemtrails are poisoning you anyway. You know how we die? We die because of what we breathe in and what we eat every single day, every single week. So that shit don't even matter. But you had to wake up. You had to understand that this shit is a planned agenda. They've been planned this. And they always do this around the fall because they want to keep your ass inside. They want to keep you safe and snuggled up so you can feel warm about yourself. And it's like, bro, we got to do better as people. A lot of you are starting to have your spiritual awakening. A lot of you are awakened. Understand, I'm not here to hold your hand. I'm not here to be the news channel for you because what is news to you is not news to you. That shit is old to you. You know everything in the universe, but you don't know shit because you don't know yourself. If you knew yourself and you went within, you wouldn't be worried about what they're saying on the news. You wouldn't. Because it's nothing but a distraction. These things don't help you get to your purpose. These things are literally steering you away from God. They want you to submit to their agenda because they want to still be able to control you. A lot of you are starting to better yourself. You're bettering your life. You're getting out of nature. You're finding your purpose. You're cutting people off. Stop worrying about these hoes. Stop wasting your energy. Because that's the thing. A lot of you are beta males and, simps anyway. But if you held your seed, if you took care of yourself, you wouldn't have to worry about this stuff. You feel what I'm saying? If you took care of your well-being, you took care of your lower chakras, you took care of your high chakras, you will be okay. Because God, the universe will see you that you're taking care of yourself. But the sad thing is, people don't know how to do that because they're so distracted by reality. Like, you can't make this stuff up. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. Some of people out there, we had to do better. We had to. If you take this shot, I don't know what else to say. And you can get it out your system. You can, for sure. Damn, your boy out here sweating. That's how you know it's preaching the word. But you can get out your system. You got to figure it out, though. You got to detox your body. You got to start fasting. A lot of you don't know what fasting is. But you have to stop. You don't have to eat all the time. You know what I'm saying? For me, I'll be good. I don't have to eat for a week. I can eat one thing and I can eat an apple. I can eat a grape. I'll be good. I can drink water all day, every day. I'll be straight. But a lot of you need Big Macs. You need Wendy's. You need donuts. You need candy. You need Chick-fil-A. You need Zaxby's, Raising Cane's, McDonald's. All that dumbass shit that's not good for you. It's not good for you. But people think that, oh my God, it's so good. You're eating holographic meat. You're eating... We ain't gonna go deep into that. You're not eating real food anyway. So, of course, if you're not eating real food, you're literally the walking dead. You are a zombie. And you don't even know that you're a zombie. So they're mocking you. And then they're going to place more dead variants within your body. And you're going to be surprised that you're a dead carcass. You're a dead body walking. Or laying in a casket. Man, you dumber than I thought. But take care of yourself out here. Don't feed into the fear propaganda. Stay focused. Go out and get some nature. Go meditate. Go look at this. Go sun gaze. Go be out. Just go be with yourself. Drink smoothies. Learn to start eating fruit. Learn to start cooking your own food. Learn to grow your own food. Start changing the way you think about music. Stop watching TV 24/7. Be the TV. Go televise your own life. Go make a reality show. Go make a movie with your life. And watch people watch you. I love you. Have a great day.